on compassionate ground, we will look at the individual situations.
Chung also believes recent measures to cool down the property market will not damage the government's relationship with property developers. It's the government's responsibility to balance demand and supply in the market because the public are concerned about housing issues. Developers are beginning to lower their prices, which is proof that the market is not as exuberant as before, he said. When asked about the chief executive election in 2017, Chung, who is also an executive council member, said it won't be too late for the government to launch a public consultation in 2014. He believes there will be adequate time for the public to discuss arrangements for the 2017 CE election by universal suffrage. Andrew Lau, TVB News.
A residents' concern group has expressed worries that the construction of the Guangzhou-Shenzhen-Hong Kong Express rail link is affecting the structural safety of nearby buildings. The group says cracks began showing on the outer wall of some buildings in Tai Kok Tsui last September, most of them longer than a meter. Members suspect the construction work has also led to the sinking of the building. They say the existing legislation is biased towards the MTR Corporation. Residents affected by the project have to prove that the impact of the construction through their own means if they want compensation. The group is lobbying for a protection fund to give financial assistance to residents who want to hire experts for inspections. The Chinese university and the Shenzhen government are discussing plans for the university's new campus across the border. It hopes an agreement will be signed within this month. CUHK's Vice-Chancellor Joseph Sung hopes the project will promote Hong Kong's education system on the mainland. He says the university's campus in Shenzhen will be administratively and financially independent. Sung also stressed the Communist Party will play no part in the university's operations, unlike other mainland tertiary institutions. And over to you for sports, Chris.
Thanks very much. And we start with men and sticks hitting little white balls. Rory McIlroy appears to have found a semblance of his game at the World Golf Championship in Florida. McIlroy fired 6 birdies on the way to a 3-under 69 in the second round, but as Jameson Wong shows us, another storyline has taken over involving old rivals Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson.
Now that's more like it. World number 1 Rory McIlroy followed up his opening round 1 over 73 with a 3-under 69. It was his first subpar score of 2013. However, he's still 11 shots behind his playing partner on Friday and leader Tiger Woods after the second round. Woods, who knows about the wheels coming off, has been supportive of McIlroy. Woods fired a 7-under 65 and leads by 2. And a retro weekend perhaps with longtime rival Phil Mickelson also playing well and the possibility of a sequel to their duel at Doral in 05. Mickelson is 3 back after a second straight 67.
I believe it was, six lost balls last week where I couldn't play. It was either water or lost ball, 2 lost balls and I think 4 water balls. That adds up the score pretty quickly. And I missed a bunch of putts as well. So, my game's really not that far off.
I've been playing some of my best golf when we get paired together, and I hope that tomorrow I play a good round, and so does he, that we have a chance to get paired together in Sunday's final round because he seems to somehow bring out my best golf.
Back to Rory. There was no cut this week, so McIlroy was guaranteed of sticking around for the whole tournament for the first time this season. Jameson Wong, TVB News.
In the NBA, it's a good time to be a Lakers fan. LA, with their second straight come-from-behind win, Kobe Bryant scored 41 points to lead the Lakers over the Toronto Raptors in overtime, 118 to 116. Meanwhile, the Portland Trail Blazers routed the San Antonio Spurs 136 to 106. Damian Lillard led Portland with 35 points and 9 assists. It was the worst loss for the Spurs in the Tim Duncan era. Duncan finished with 18 points and 8 rebounds. San Antonio were playing their 3rd straight game without injured star Tony Parker. Parker is expected to miss the next month with an ankle sprain. Football star David Beckham was unveiled as the new global ambassador for Chinese football. The PSG player recorded a message shown at the opening ceremony of the new Chinese Super League season in Guangzhou.
This is a great sport, the most exciting in the world to watch and to play. And it is a game that brings people of the world together. I'm proud to have been asked to help as the first ambassador of football in China. Today is the start of the season and we are raring to go. I look forward to seeing you all in person later this month. Zhongqiao, Yai.
And finally for tonight, with the annual mating season approaching for two of Ocean Park's giant pandas, the race is on to get the male Lele fit enough to do the deed. And as Etienne Lamy-Smith reports, all Ying the female has to do is relax and eat.
Last year, the famous pair failed to have any cubs, but this year their keepers aren't taking any chances with the big animals, which are notoriously difficult to breed. Desire isn't the problem. It's clear Lele likes his mate. Well, he likes her scent anyway. He's rather fond of sniffing a towel that smells of her. When he does, he gets excited and starts playing with the cloth. Apparently, the feeling's mutual. Ying thinks he smells pretty good too. One of the keepers says Ying starts sniffing and licking around when she catches his scent. When she sees the stud through the door of their enclosure, she lies down and presents herself to him. Panda sniffing aside, romance unfortunately doesn't guarantee cubs. The park has tried to mate the pair for the past 2 years, but to no avail. Experts believe that apart from being inexperienced, 7-year-old Lele might not be fit enough. They're whipping him into shape by making him work for his food. And he's doing exercise. The park's senior curator says Lele needs to strengthen his back legs for a better chance of success. They've even built him a platform to give him support when the pair finally get down to it. And while Lele is training hard to get ready, all Ying has to do is relax, eat and stay healthy. When her appetite drops, she begins to get fidgety and she starts bleating, then mating season is on. The pair will be given several chances to mate naturally. Staff will also try artificial insemination in case the lovers fail again. Etienne Lamy-Smith, TVB News.
And that's it from us. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Do what you wanna do, what you wanna do what you want. Do what you wanna do, what you wanna do, what do you want? Do what you wanna do, what you wanna do what you want, what is it you want?
美素佳怡與你共享成長歷程，一直為寶寶獻上優質營養，130年嚟全球信賴。荷蘭美素佳怡。
羅小姐，你嘅 Yes Storage 到咗啦。
無論儲存抑或提取，一個電話啫，佢哋就上門搞掂晒，唔使入倉，自然多返啲時間俾自己啦。Yes Storage, easy come, easy go.
Hello everyone. It was fine today, dry in the afternoon. Now at 5 p.m., a ridge of high pressure continued to bring generally fine weather to the South China coast. Today's temperatures ranged from 18.1 to 26.1 degrees, and the current temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. The fire danger warning is red, and the fire risk is extreme. So Freddie, how's the weather tomorrow? Mainly fine, visibility relatively low in some areas. Temperatures will range from 16 to 26 degrees. Now tomorrow's API is forecast at 50 to 185, and the pollution level will range from medium to very high. The maximum UV index forecast for tomorrow will be about 7. Now, here's the latest global weather update. Cloudy in Shanghai, Taipei, and Xiamen. Cloudy in Guangzhou and Chengdu. Sunny in Beijing, sunny intervals in Tokyo. Thunderstorms in Bangkok, sunny in Ho Chi Minh City. Thunderstorms in Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. Sunny in New Delhi and Mumbai. Sunny in Cairo, showers in Nairobi. Showers in Brisbane, sunny intervals in Sydney and Melbourne. Sunny in Toronto and New York. Sunny in Vancouver and San Francisco. Cloudy in London, showers in Paris, Frankfurt, and Zurich. And that's the weather. Have a great evening.
Prepare yourself. The real fight is about to begin. Begin your attack.
There are some citizens of the Republic who believe the Jedi Order is not what it used to be.
Everything that you fought so hard for will be destroyed.
Anakin!